Forgiveness is the ability to continue to love even after being hurt.
Forgiveness is willfully putting aside feelings of resentment towards someone who has hurt you, trying to mend whatever has been done to you by another person.
Forgiveness is accepting an apology, resolving the hurt, fixing a relationship that has been damaged.
Forgiveness is instead of holding a grudge, give others second chances like God did for us.
I think that reconciliation is when you reconnect with God and ask Him to forgive your sins.
Reconciliation is a way for us to reconnect with the Lord. When we've fallen out and we've got something wrong, it's a chance for us to regain that wisdom that He has, regain the love that He has for us, and we can build that connection with Him so that we are close to Him forever as our faith deepens.
Reconciliation means to me offering peace to whom you are in grudge with, ask forgiveness also to whom you have in grudge also.
The sacrament of reconciliation, also known as confession, is when a person humbly comes and asks for forgiveness in the eyes of God. This will strengthen that person's relationship with God and help them trust in all His holy power.
Reconciliation is about coming to terms with something that's gone wrong in the past. You may have hurt someone or they've hurt you. You can't undo what's been done, and you may not be able to fix what's been broken. But you can make a commitment to a new relationship for deeper understanding and forge out new pathways.
Even though Jesus was crucified on the cross by people, He still forgave them before He died.
Jesus is actually the best role model when it comes to forgiveness. It is shown during the crucifixion when He said and spoken to His Father. He said that, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. And these words are very inspiring. So us, we Christians and Catholics, we should also be very forgiving for those people who has offended us.
Jesus serves as a model of forgiveness and reconciliation, as He, even in His darkest time, He forgave others that were hurting and insulting Him.
Jesus serves as a good model of reconciliation and forgiveness because, for example, He forgave the people who even killed Him.
Jesus is the ultimate model of forgiveness. He forgave those who had sinned, those who had broken the law, and those who didn't know they had sinned. He even forgave His closest disciple Peter, who had denied Him, and He forgave those who crucified Him. Jesus taught us to love one another, and to love one another is to forgive each other.
Jesus is a prime model of forgiveness. When Judas went against Jesus, He forgave him and moved on. He teaches us to forgive each other. We should all follow in the footsteps of Christ and forgive others as Jesus forgives us.
I think of my mum as a role model because she was always forgiving and merciful.
Pope John Paul II comes to mind, and also my parents. I'll talk about my parents. I've given them their fair share of heartaches and headaches, and since becoming a parent myself, I've been trying to put into practice what I learned from them to enable peace to flourish at home.
I'd say my parents, because no matter what I do, they always forgive me. They never hold a grudge and they always put me back on track.
My role model for that is my mother, Lango Whaatasi, Mālia. She's a very faithful woman, mother of 7 children, and has always had an enduring and unyielding faith in God. There was a particular time that I witnessed when my brother, our youngest brother, was in his dying moments. It was a very challenging time for my mother, who was there. The Health and Disability Commissioner had called my mother in to make a case of complaint, and my mother refused, saying that this is the will of God. She forgave, and she moved on, and she remained faithful.